Wednesday. Or was it yesterday, the 2nd? I'm terrible. The 3rd. Welcome back. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I am just going to get some face on before I tackle the day. I've got a bit of a headache, and I think my husband said to me quite wisely, do you think yesterday customers were irritating, or do you think you were irritated before the customers? I was just getting really irritated. They were always standing where I wanted to be, saying the same things. I just didn't have the patience for it, and unfortunately in retail you need to always have the patience. So made it quite tough. So I got a bit of a headache on my eye today. I've made my list of jobs to do. I think working in the shop in winter isn't easy, but also if you haven't got something really good, interesting to do, it makes it difficult, and you can't always have new stock to look at and things. There's always the monotonous jobs that need doing as well, like paperwork, like dusting, like tidying, you know, all that sort of stuff. And that's the kind of jobs that I need to get done today. So I need to get myself in a good positive frame of mind, so that I can tackle the day and it doesn't drag too much. I'm thinking maybe I should put some bright happy music on and dance about, as long as nobody's looking. I am back in the shop. I've got a headache today behind this eye. I've just taken one Anodin extra because it's all I could find. So I need to make a plan really for today. I did put paperwork on my list. Maybe I should just do it. I always feel better after I've done it, don't I? Don't I have this discussion with you every month? I go, I've put off doing the paperwork for so long and now I've done it and I feel so much better. Maybe I should do that and it'll give me a little boost. Just getting it done. I've forgotten, is it Sandra? Somebody commented on my video this morning about this bone carving thing, saying that is it Indian? You know, like the Ganesh type elephant. But I don't think that's an elephant, do you? I certainly can't find anything. And it looks more African in style than Indian. But yeah, any ideas welcomed. Another idea, full of ideas that don't all come to fruition, but another plan, which I think is coming along nicely. Which you'll know why I'm laughing in a second. We have decided, myself, Jeanette and Bex, to set up a new channel, which is all going to be about middle-aged moaning women talking about menopause and just getting old, basically. So I'm working on that. We've got plenty of material for that, because the three of us are very good at moaning about middle-aged menopausal stuff. So I will let you know when we've got a video up and the channel and everything, so you can all go over and subscribe. And I'm sure that everybody can join in with a good bit of moaning. Get that moaning off your chest. As I say, I'll let you know when that comes to fruition, because it's going to take some editing. Right, time to get some work done. I think I am going to tackle my paperwork. I'm just going to put my Seychelles wax melt on, get some nice fragrance going in the shop, put some background music on, maybe, or maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you on the other side. So it's about 10:30 and I've not taken any money, but I have spent £30 on some stock. Some Denby wheat sheaf mainly. So I'll have a look through that later, but I am going to do my paperwork first. It's about 11:10. My husband's just brought me a cup of tea. I still haven't finished my paperwork. I keep getting interrupted. I'm in such a better mood today, so I haven't barely taken any money, but I've had a couple of really nice customers in. There's one lady who comes in once a week. Her husband needs a lot of care at home, so she escapes once a week and we have a bit of a chat and catch up. And she's such a lovely lady. She's under a lot of stress, and it's just really nice to be here to, you know, just brighten her day a little bit somehow. And then another lady came in and she'd bought a leather music case from me yesterday, and she's absolutely delighted with it. She's cleaned it up, waxed it and everything, and she said it's gorgeous and she loves it, and she'd come back to tell me how much she appreciated it. So really, really lovely. Another time check, it's about 12:15. It's been really busy, and I did my paperwork and it's all finished, and I'm expecting my husband to bring me some lunch in a few minutes. I'm hungry. Yeah, it's been a busy morning. So to get my paperwork done and to buy some stock and to take some money and to spend time talking to some lovely customers, it's a win-win. It's gone a bit quieter now, so I thought I would tackle another job. I told you I'd emptied that the other day, and gradually I want to empty this, and so that this is going to become more of a man section. There are certain things that I will keep in here, like I thought enamel wear would probably fit quite nicely with men's stuff, so some of the stuff can stay, but I want to look around the shop, the vast expanse of shop, for other man things. I know this sounds ridiculous, having a man section in 2022, but you know what I mean. Kind of makes sense. So I'm thinking things of copper, brass, I don't really know, but I'm going to look for things to make space on shelves out here so I can rearrange and have a new kitchenalia section somewhere else in the shop. Start collecting things. I've got a Toby jug, this copper bottle or jar, or what you want to call it, some tie presses, there's another one down there, a box and a horn and bottle openers, and these shoe stretcher type things. I've got more of those around the shop. At the moment I've just dumped things on there just to make space on the shelves. The only thing I've got to be aware of is this is right down at the end of the shop, so I don't want to put anything that's too high value. So there's still a few things that would fit in really nicely down there, but I don't want to put them down there because it's a bit out of sight. So I'm having to be selective about what I bring down to that end of the shop. And my other thoughts are, as much as I love that vintage Pyrex and some of the kitchenalia, I don't really want it to be the first thing that people see as they walk in. I want more of a curiosities look, you know, that's sort of always a good mix of all different things in this shop. I don't want it to be too female. See, I hate how I'm putting genders on these things, but generally, as a rule, my customers, the women like the china and the glass and the kitchenalia, and men like gadgets and boxes and things like that. So I'm sorry that I'm attaching genders to things, but you know what I mean. And so anyway, I don't want it to look like somebody walks in, the first thing they see is kitchenalia and teacups and teapots, and they don't see the variety of things that I've got in the shop. I want to entice people in. Probably don't even need to give it this much thought because the shop changes every few months anyway, so it's gradually going to change whatever I do, but still, it's my shop. I want it to be perfect. My husband's helped me with today is we had a job lot of CDs arrive, so he's pricing those up. And listen to this, no more screeching. He WD-40'd my card stand. So now people can look without an ear-piercing screech. So I've decided my kitchenalia is going to go down here in this corner. And then there's a crossover with some studio pottery bits, like can you see those soup bowls with lids and things like that can go near kitchenalia, cheese dishes and stuff, mugs even. So some of that can stay, and then I've made a display of studio pottery over here, which I'm very pleased with, and it's not tucked away anymore. Some lovely West German pottery and other bits and bobs. The benefit of moving everything around is that as I do it, I clean the shelves, so it's cleaning and sorting all at once. Started putting my kitchenalia here, and now I'm kind of thinking, is that the right decision, because it's all quite flat stuff, and I need stuff with a bit of height, otherwise there's going to be all this sort of gappiness going on. I'm wondering whether teapots would be better there, and my KitchenAlia is going to be better over here, because I've got a whole load more Denby sort of casserole dishes and stuff, which would sort of carry on with my Denby that's here, but also my tureens and things there. So now I'm wondering whether I should move my teapots. Oh God, too many decisions. I decided to stick with my plan A. I actually don't think it's looking bad. One thing I did do is I put a sticker, because I've got a sticker in the middle underneath inside my Pyrex bowls giving a price, but I've put a sticker on the outside because I've got these priced at 75 quid. It's a set of 4. I know that on eBay they're probably going for about double that, but I don't want to have to sell them via eBay, and I have to price for my market. So if you're local and you want to buy them and sell them on eBay for 150, go ahead. So I've put a sticker on the outside so people aren't crashing around trying to pick them up before realising the price. And yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So, I'm warm because I've got so many layers on, my mask on, and I'm rushing around. There's not a lot left on here now. I'm thinking that stuff's going to stay. There's a few like stainless steel trays and things at the bottom there that I need to find a home for. But that is a job well done, and enough for today, I'd say. I've still got a box on the counter of things that I took off these shelves here when I did the studio pottery. I think I've just sold something off there as well. And I've had a few customers and people spending money. Hurrah! Right, I'm going to round up for today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to give us a thumbs up because I really do appreciate it. Let me know if you've got any ideas about that statue-y thing. I think it's like an African god, so if you've got any clues, let me know. Thank you to Julie for ordering via my Avon link. Appreciated. Yeah, I think that's everything. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.